Salutations and good morrow, everyone, and welcome back to another Grounded Update video where today I have to confess I am being dumb. I have been going through and been playing this game for a very long time, and there's a perk that I haven't been using for most of my playthroughs. In fact, since the beginning of Grounded, because I never really realized how good of a perk it actually was. And I'm here to make an entire video on it because I would hate for you guys to miss out on that as well. So we're going to be talking about a special perk, how to get it fully upgraded, and why I think it's so valuable now here in the Hot and Hazy update. Now, before we go any further, make sure you guys hit that like button. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below if you guys know another one of these perks, and also please don't forget to subscribe. But let's hop in and let's talk about the perk that I am wanting to talk about today, and that is Natural Explorer. Okay, this is why I'm dumb. So I play the game with heavy armor, right? You guys can see Pete has heavy armor. This is what I wear. And I run around and attack everything wearing heavy armor, and I do all of my exploring in heavy armor. I do all my researching, all my building, except for when I'm doing big bases, then I'll wear my ant armor. But I'm always wearing heavy armor and wearing either heavy weapons or the salt mace and a shield, which means every swing is going to take more damage and take up more stamina. So when you're trying to get away, what does that mean? Well, that means you're going to move slow, unless you have Natural Explorer on. Now, let's talk before we go into why Natural Explorer is so important, other than the fact that it gives you the quickness. Let's talk about what used to give you the quickness. The spider armor in the game used to give you the quickness, but they have since pulled that out. It now gives you attack stamina and light armor. Each one of the spider pieces used to give you the quickness, so you used to be able to move wicked fast, but not anymore. That's why this Natural Explorer perk has become so important. Now, why didn't I use this? I have no idea. Probably because I was more interested at that time. Literally, I think the ones that I used to use was Cardio Fan, Coup de Grace, and Barbarian all the time back in my original playthroughs. I would randomly switch over if I was fighting like the Broodmother. I'd throw on the Poison Guard perk, or if I was crafting or something like that, I would grab Rock Cracker or Grassmaster, and things like that. But since I've gone through and done this upgrade and they've removed out the spider armor, removing the quickness, I have found out how important getting Natural Explorer literally is. Natural Explorer is probably one of the most valuable perks in the game, in my opinion, especially for those of us who wear heavy armor, because I mean, you can get moving using the quickness perk, and even in your heavy armor. But for all of you light armor players, it's even more important because it makes it so you can move even faster. And I don't know about you, but moving even faster sounds like a really cool time. So, the quickness, important perk. That's why I feel as though I'm being dumb, because I did not use the quickness perk for the longest time while I was playing Grounded. And I went back and checked my comments, and there was so many of you guys who were like, Sim, use Natural Explorer. Sim, Natural Explorer. Why aren't you using Natural Explorer? What are you doing? Why don't you use Natural Explorer? And let me tell you, two things. One, I'm dumb. Two, it's because I only got to use 3 perks. And at the time, I was so hyper-focused on being able to do the most amount of damage possible in the shortest amount of time that you wouldn't think about endgame or anything like that, where you're going to go, well, what else am I going to have to do? What else am I going to have to use to get around and stuff like that for exploring and everything? Now that the map is getting bigger, and it's going to just keep getting bigger, Natural Explorer is becoming even more valuable in the game. Now, how do you get Natural Explorer? Well, Natural Explorer is gotten by going around and finding different points in the map. So if you go over to the map, you'll find different sites in the game. Okay? Running around, there's 35 sites to find. Okay? And after you find, I think 5 of them, you get the first tier. 15 of them you get the second tier, and 35 you get the third tier of the sites. There are over 50 locations that you can find, but it's all about the sites, baby. You got to go around and get all of the different sites. So I could go through all of them for you guys if you wanted to. There is a ton of them. I'll just sit here and click through all 35 of them. So if you guys want to slow down the video and go to make sure that you have all 35, you're more than welcome to. But you really should just go around and explore the map, and it will make it so you find all of these sites anyway. Now, a lot of them have gotten added over in the new area, which is why it's increased a little bit. But since it still is that there's 35 sites that you can find. That's just the order that I found them in. That's not the actual order that they're in the game, but that's the order that I found them in. But yeah, 35 sites will unlock all of them. Now, I know what a lot of people are going to say. No, Sim has 50 locations. And when you look at my thing, you're going to say, Sim, you have 50 locations. I get it, right? 5 labs, 11 field stations, 35 sites. It's all about the sites, though. Go out and find the sites. If you add them all together with running around getting the sites, you'll get the field stations anyway. You're going to get the labs anyway from finding all the sites. So just go and do it. There's 35 to go out and find. Go find them. In fact, there's even more because technically I haven't climbed on top of the bird bath, but 35 will do it. But there is a lot of people that say it's 50, Sim. It's 50. It's 50. I know what you're going to say in the comments. It's 50. It's 35. Just go get the 35 sites. Trust me. You're going to get Natural Explorer 3. Everything's going to be good. You're going to be happy. You're going to get the quickness level 3. You're going to be able to move super fast. If you're an archer, you're going to be able to shoot arrows while moving around fast and all of that. Plus, you know, light armor and all that's going to make you move even faster. Throw in a couple aphid slippers if you want to move at lightning speed. You might as well start calling yourself the Flash at that point. Toss on a couple other things like hyper stamina and get the buff lungs so you have even more stamina because it increases max stamina. And there you go. Bob's your uncle. Now you're moving ridiculously fast for no reason because really there's nothing in the game that's that fast that you need to run away from. Except for maybe mosquitoes, because mosquitoes are just annoying. Who else thinks that mosquitoes are the worst enemy in the game to fight? Or the most annoying? Put it down in the comments. I'd love to know. What is your guys' least favorite enemy to fight? Not you. You're not that bad, buddy. You're a one-hit kill now, so you're not bad. But yeah, mosquitoes are definitely mine, guys. But that's all the time that I have for this video. I know it's kind of a silly one. I know it's kind of a short one. But that is okay, because that's what Ground's all about. It's just having a good time and having short little videos on YouTube that you guys can go and watch to have yourself a wonderful, wonderful day. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below to answer any of the questions I asked you today in the comments. And also, please do not forget to subscribe and turn your bell notification to all. I am playing a ton of other games right now that I hate for you guys to miss, including Subnautica Below Zero. I'm about to start a Minecraft playthrough here in December, so I hope that you guys will join me and I'll be able to watch all the videos on the channel. But thank you guys all so very, very much. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.